ValveTime.net.
Hi, and welcome to the ValveTime News. Each week we'll bring you the biggest talking points regarding Valve and the community. Now the news. Steam trading cards briefly returned to the headlines shortly after the conclusion of the summer sale around a week ago. On July the 23rd, an announcement was made on the Steam trading card group to herald the arrival of card support for 32 more games, an update which featured as the largest singular roster increase to date. While we don't normally talk about the trading card updates on the show, we thought we would give this particular announcement a mention as Day of Defeat Source, Valve's World War II shooter from 2005, was included as one of the 32 titles. The game features 6 unique cards which must be collected and crafted together to receive the relevant badge, emoticons, and backgrounds. Other non-Valve titles include Postal 2, Bit Trip Runner, Retro City Rampage, Defense Grid The Awakening, and many more. Feel free to head on over to the official announcement to get a better look at the full list of supported games included with this update. For this week's discussion, we want to hear your top 3 suggestions for games you would personally like to see added to the Steam trading card system and why. Leave your suggestions in a comment below and try to be original with your ideas. Don't forget, suggestions should only be for games currently announced and/or released on Steam, not just hypothetical titles you want to be announced. Yes, that means no posting Half-Life 3 or Left 4 Dead 3. Sorry. A few weeks ago, we told you about the reveal of Valve Pipeline, a new initiative designed to educate teenagers, designers, and enthusiasts about work in the video game industry. Earlier this week, the team, which is comprised entirely of teenage interns working at Valve, released Edition 1 of the Pipeline newsletter to their email subscribers. Don't worry if you haven't already signed up, as you haven't really missed out on all that much so far. The first edition acts as an introduction by reiterating the purpose of the initiative while discussing the top 6 questions regarding Pipeline. Well, we say 6 questions. The opening line of the fact references 6 questions, while the actual list itself only discusses 5 topics. A minor issue, sure, but at least we now understand how Valve's mathematical logic works. We should really be taking notes for our own top 5 series. Some example questions include, is Pipeline restricted to teenagers? Is Pipeline really created by high school students? And can Gabe count to 3? If you're looking to receive future editions of the Valve Pipeline newsletter, you might want to head on over to the official Pipeline website to sign up sooner rather than later, as there is currently no telling how frequently the team will release these updates. In Dota 2 news, the Interactive Compendium officially passed the 6th community milestone on Monday of last week, shortly before our previous episode aired. The prize pool for the International 3 now stands at a colossal 2.6 million, which remains the highest tournament pool in esporting history. The milestone reward, which is known as the Immortal Reliquary, was awarded to all Compendium owners after the Dota 2 weekly update dropped surprisingly late on Friday. Upon activating the Reliquary, the owner will receive one of 5 possible Immortal class items for either Abaddon, Kunkka, Lone Druid, Pudge, or Vengeful Spirit. Each new item features a unique visual trait in the form of attack or victory animations and exclusive particle effects, including a surfacing whale for Kunkka's Torrent and a crescent moon-shaped blast for Vengeful Spirit's Wave of Terror. The game's update also introduced a host of new features for the Dota TV spectator system, including Xbox 360 controller support for spectators, improved HUD elements, and the ability to toggle vision radii for observer or sentry wards. Code strings found in the game files have revealed 2 upcoming tutorial quests which appear to take on the form of last-hitting challenges. Brand new data found in the updates also hints at the possibility of a new Holdout Horde-style custom game mode, similar to Team Fortress 2's Man vs. Machine PvE games, as players will have to defend against an increasing number of NPC bots for around 9 waves before fighting a currently unrevealed boss character for the 10th and final wave. The update also introduced far too many cosmetic item sets, couriers, and international-themed chests for us to bother discussing here, so we recommend heading over to Cyborg Matt's patch analysis if you're interested in that kind of thing. Oh, and the final 2 bait items for the upgradable Smeevil were also introduced, allowing players to unlock the Mammoth and Hawk variants by completing a fantasy team and by finishing the event predictions, respectively. In regards to the compendium, you should pick up one for yourself from the Dota 2 store if you're looking to contribute to the total prize pool, or if you want to get your hands on the many new items and features included within it. If you've been a little bored thanks to the lack of news recently, we might have something to keep you entertained, albeit briefly. After purchasing his first iPhone, Half-Life and Dota 2 writer Mark Laidlaw has recently been taking to Twitter to release a pair of humorous 6-second Half-Life 3 videos on Vine, Twitter's own video sharing system. While we won't spoil both of the videos here, we recommend you take a look if you're looking for a quick giggle from the man behind Half-Life. We hope Mark continues to upload videos of this type, as, while we won't be mentioning every video he releases here on the show, it sure was nice to be able to talk about something less serious for a change. And that brings us to the end of a fairly light week of Valve news. You can find relevant links for everything we talked about this week in the video description as always, including full write-ups on ValveTime.net, changelogs, and more. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and rate us positively over on our Dota 2 announcer pack. Stay tuned for more ValveTime videos, news, and reviews coming soon. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.